FADA is an organization which is basically related to automobile dealers, right? So it was established in the year 1964. FADA has got around 15,000 automobile dealers under its fold, which caters to around 26,500 dealerships in entire India. So the basic motive of FADA is to be a bridge between the OEM and the dealerships. So what you're asking me is its operation in Northeast. So FADA is an all India organization wherein the dealers from entire India are members of FADA. Anything which is related to automobiles or the OEMs or the dealership comes under FADA. So FADA basically becomes a bridge to dealership and the OEM companies. Now the operations in Northeast, it is as similar to as it has in entire country. So FADA has got state chairperson. I happen to be a state chairperson for Assam. Similarly, FADA has got state chairperson in entire country. FADA conducts surveys to determine what are the kind of sales that are happening in all the different sectors, be it two-wheeler, be it three-wheeler, be it PV, be it commercial vehicles, or EV in that matter. So every month what happens is FADA releases a data combined from the Vahan portal. What is it that all India level we are standing at in comparison, in reference to sales of different automobiles, be it two-wheeler, be it four-wheeler, be it EV. So this survey is, this is not actually a survey, this is basically a Vahan data which is compiled by the FADA in total and then handed it over to the entire country. Okay, this is what exactly sales is. If you go a little years back, this is recently started around 3-4 years back by FADA, we had this system of OEMs releasing wholesale data, wherein anything which has been sold by the OEM to the dealer, which is an inventory to the dealer, was actually considered as sales. Today, in last 3-4 years, FADA has changed the system, and now entire OEM fraternity plus the dealer fraternity plus the press fraternity, everybody is considering only the retail Vahan data as sales. If you consider Assam, thanks to the policies by the government of Assam, a stable government, and the implementation of CMVR Act, which I would say Assam has been very proactive, and we have been, there are a lot of things in CMVR wherein Assam has been the pioneer. Things like RC being printed online by dealers. There is no postal RC which has been sent. Plus, from the 1st of September, Assam has implemented, there would be no printing of RC and driving license. Everything would be digital. Some of these policies have actually helped us as dealers to improve the sales in the state of Assam. Plus, the policies of the government for the dealerships or the consumers, the kind of fund that has come post-COVID, this has actually led us to increase the sale in Assam. If you compare year-on-year growth in Assam for the entire automobile industry, we have been growing by approximately 30%. So that's wonderful, and it's one of the best figures in the entire country. If you consider entire India also, the number one vehicle, the category of vehicle which is sold would be two-wheelers. The reason behind is India is 70% rural marketing. So in rural or in urban, the first vehicle which you and I would also buy is a two-wheeler. So if you consider in numbers, I think two-wheeler would be much higher than any of the categories of vehicles. Thanks to the central government FAME to subsidy, which is a consistent amount in when you're buying an EV vehicle, plus state of Assam has been very proactive in releasing EV subsidy for the state of Assam. So combine these two subsidies, the EV sales are improving. I would not comment that it is at a par with ICE sale, but yes, the EV sales has been improving month on month. So taking this into account, with newer policies coming in, charging stations coming in, the EV sales are gonna increase many folds in the coming times. FADA has recently, for the first time in the history of FADA, conducted an official state chairman's meeting in Guwahati, wherein NEDA was a part. NEDA happens to be Northeast Automobile Dealer Association. So even NEDA was a part of it. So the president FADA, Mr. Manish Raj Singhania, and CEO FADA, Sharash Zamani, both were in town. We had in length discussions about how can we improve the CMVR Act when implemented in Assam and the entire northeastern states. Fortunately, Assam has been very proactive, so we have maximum of the CMVR things as laid down by MORT now been implemented in Assam. But remaining of the 6 sisters out of the 7 have still left to be implemented. So the president urged the remaining state chairpersons to take this forward. Come February 2024, FADA plans to have a Vyapar in Assam, in Guwahati probably. Vyapar happens to be a flagship program of FADA, wherein we invite all the state, all the city and probably the state dealership from 2, 3, 4 and 3-wheelers, plus the government machinery, wherein we have one-to-one chat about how can we improve on the automobile sector's sales, plus how can the automobile sector put in more to the exchequer.